victories, including 31 knockouts, 21 consecutive knockouts,
the greatest fighter of all
16
time.
straight KOs
The
in
greatest.
world title fights from Karaganda, Kazakhstan, the reigning, defending,
The greatest of all time.
universally recognized, 160-pound,
Undisputed. Undefeated.
middleweight champion of the world, Dame и господа, Gennady Golovkin,
The greatest of all time.
G.
Gennady Golovkin, he's able to make extraordinary fighters look ordinary. And we saw that on Saturday night against Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs, who defeated Peter Quillin by first round knockout. A undefeated Peter Quillin. And we saw how Gennady Golovkin beat Daniel Jacobs with ease. See, Gennady Golovkin is not only the greatest fighter of all time, he's also one of the most underrated fighters of all time. 18 consecutive middleweight title defenses. 18. Fought a Daniel Jacobs who did not make weight. IBF weigh-in. Who came in, according to reports, at 190 pounds. Gennady Golovkin, Triple G, he's not getting damn near enough credit for beating the man half his size fight night. We all know Daniel Jacobs had to fight motherfucking weight advantage come fight night. We saw how big Daniel Jacobs was. But does Triple G get credit for that? Beating a bigger man who didn't make weight? Coming in fight night at 190 pounds? Does Triple G get credit for Canelo Alvarez vacating his middleweight title? A guy who was so afraid to fight Golovkin willingly gave away his WBC title. Does Golovkin get credit for Miguel Cotto, who was at the time the WBC middleweight champion, refusing to fight Gennady Golovkin, saying he can't make the weight? Or a Floyd Mayweather who calls himself TBE, refusing to fight Gennady Golovkin, saying he can't make 160, when he told everybody he was dehydrated in the Manny Pacquiao fight, that he needed a motherfucking illegal IV, which he got a TUE for 3 weeks after the Manny Pacquiao fight. So you got Miguel Cotto, you got Floyd Mayweather, the so-called TBE, Canelo Alvarez, who all refuse to fight Gennady Golovkin on his resume. You have to give Golovkin credit for all those ducks. Those are potential future Hall of Famers. And they all ducked Gennady Golovkin, who's 37-0. Never been knocked out, never been stopped, never been knocked down, never been hurt. Undefeated fighter. Can we say that about Floyd Mayweather, who was hurt by Shane Mosley, who ducked Manny Pacquiao, who ducked his mandatory Amir Khan? Can we say that about Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson? All have tasted defeats one way or the other. Gennady Golovkin has yet to taste defeat, undefeated. He's already the greatest middleweight ever. We already know that. We're talking about now the greatest of all time. And if you're able to see Gennady Golovkin right now, you guys need to record all of this. This shit is history. Now, I wasn't alive to see Muhammad Ali. Thank God for YouTube, DVD videos. I can go back, watch all of Cassius Clay videos, Muhammad Ali videos, and see how great he was. He was great, no doubt. But if you're able to see Gennady Golovkin live, you need to cherish this shit. This shit only comes around once in a lifetime. We saw it with Mike Tyson. The aura, the greatness, the fear, the knockouts. This shit only comes around, like I said, maybe once every 10 to 20 years it comes around. with Mike Tyson until he got knocked out by Evander Holyfield. Buster Douglas, yeah. And he was beat by Evander Holyfield. Floyd Mayweather, yeah, he's a great talker, but like I said, he's a coward. At the end of the day, who can respect the coward? Who ducked Manny Pacquiao for 6 years? Who ducked his mandatory? He's not even respected in the sport of boxing. No fighter respects Floyd Mayweather. They know he's a great talent. He has great skills. But you ask a motherfucker, do you respect Floyd Mayweather? They're going to tell you no. He ducked his mandatory, Amir Khan. He ducked Pacquiao. Ducked Gennady Golovkin. You talk about Muhammad Ali, he's a great fighter. I love Muhammad Ali. He got beat by Joe Frazier in his prime. Gennady Golovkin has never tasted defeat in his prime. Not ever, not once. You talk about Sugar Ray Robinson. 26, 30 losses. Great fighter, no doubt. Sugar Ray Leonard, great fighter. Got beat by Duran. Gennady Golovkin is the greatest fighter of all time. Like I told you guys, you better acknowledge it. You need to respect it and cherish this shit. Because we don't know how long Gennady Golovkin has left in the sport. He's 35 years old. Hopefully he can give us another 2 to 3 good years. He's a beast, man. Amazing. And he is the greatest fighter of all time. Whether you guys want to give him his just due, his credit, I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to motherfucking give it to him. Because if a guy great, he's great. You don't just walk around with every mother-loving title there is and not be great. You guys want to criticize a guy with every title? Every mother-loving title? How do you criticize that? How is that not greatness? How is Gennady Golovkin not great? A first ballot Hall of Famer. Got every middleweight title about to become undisputed when he knocked out Billy Joe's son, who been hiding and ducking for several years. Just like Sergio Martinez, who also ducked Golovkin. So like I said before, you guys can the idiots who do criticize Golovkin. How do you criticize a guy who's damn near an undisputed champion? So you guys let me know what y'all think. Like I said, Gennady Golovkin is the greatest fighter of all time. I'm going to give this guy his just due because it is what it is, man. He's that great. You guys feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know who you think is the greatest fighter of all time. Drop me a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe. I'm out.